couple of days, I know her mother and her grandmother very well, and her name is Kendall. And just a few hours after she was born, they realized that she was Downs. And, when a diagnosis comes like that, right then, if nothing like that has ever happened, you think it's the worst thing that could ever happen. Of course, she became the biggest blessing of their lives, and they had 3 little girls after that. There are 4 of them. But Kendall is one of my very best friends in the entire world. She's 13. We sit together every single Sunday at church. And she is one of the most precious people I've ever known in my entire life. Talk about somebody who writes me love notes. I'm not sure anybody on earth loves me like Kendall does. She's the one I dedicated the pit book to. So precious to me. And about a year and a half ago, she started getting really, really lethargic, and her family did not know why. And they took her to the doctor a couple of times, thought she had this virus or that virus, and it ended up that she was diagnosed with leukemia. And it just bent my brain. What is up with that? What is up with that? She's got Downs, for crying out loud. What's up with that? Kind of child, every single time they put another needle in her, she goes, thank you, thank you. Till tears are just running down her cheeks, so she's going, thank you. What happens? We're just devastated. By the very least, a sovereign decision God made. I want you to know something. The enemy is banking on you never getting over that. Never. And I will tell you this, darling one. Your calling is on the other side of that. The greatest work God will ever do in your life is on the other side of it. Christ too said just what you said if you could see it coming. Let this cup pass from me, but not my will, but yours be done. It was the will of God and the show of his glory that it would not pass by, but that Christ would drink the cup. And yet on the other side of that was the very ministry he was born to fulfill. Can anybody relate to what I'm saying? I promise you, you stay stuck there. I don't mean stay where you love your loved ones so much. I don't mean that. I don't mean get to where you never cry about it again. I believe in healthy grief. I believe in tears. But I'm saying, you let the enemy hold you there, and you will go the rest of your life stuck. And it will be in vain. I'm not saying that's why that tragedy happened. It's so you can fulfill your calling. I'm saying God works all things together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. That's what I'm saying. That he will work in you to will and to do his good pleasure. That's what I'm talking about. You and I have got to move past our devastation with God. What if he had just gotten stuck there?